GM. Why is that funny, Jen? What is 90-21-0? Alrighty, we are good. What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Tuesday. CHEWSDAY. Have you ever heard of a show called Beverly Hills 90-21-0? No. No. No, I've not heard of that. Maybe that's, well, actually, Spasiba knew. I was going to say, maybe that was an American thing. I don't know, but Spasiba knew. No, I've got no idea. I have no idea. That's new to me. Oh. Hey, sitting. But yes, GM chat, welcome back to the show. It is a fantastic, wonderful, and beautiful Tuesday. Hopefully you're all having a blast. It is time for the news. And the news is that there isn't much news today, other than there won't be any panicking by Dutch, because Dutch is banned for a week due to his silly deal he made yesterday with Air Tawny. Dutch came out and said 10,000 bits is banned for a week. For that reason, we'll be gone until next... oh dear, what just happened there? That was weird. And for that reason, we'll be gone until next Monday. Next Monday. So yeah, rip Dutch. But we are back, we are live, we are ready to rock and roll for another day in the world of hardcore. And we're going to have a good show. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I forgot what I was going to say. Fuck. But yeah, so there's not really any news. We are going for 613 on the streak today, so hopefully the streak will be able to continue. Today we're going to continue on with the Steampunk themed-ish Super Smelter. I'm really fucking excited about that. It's going to be cool as shit. Looking forward to it. And we're going to dive straight back in. Buster! Just the man I needed to see. Welcome to Upay. Our pay is well underway, mate. 5% in the last month. Our pay is well and truly here. It's good to see. Our pay. Oh, dear. Anyway, let's do some hellos. If you're out there, you're not liking it, the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now, and I should say hello back. Wish welcome everyone to the show. Don't you know, bump it up. We got to bump it up, and don't you know, bump it up. Right, stand by. Stand by me. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. Anyway. GM, Dad 11, how are you? Brock, hold on, let me unstick my balls from my legs. There we go. Let's start again. GM, Dad 11, Brock, how are you? Buster, good to see you. Blue Knight, Sundrum, MKL, Jen. Plasma, good to see you. Reese with a C. GM. United. Wicked Queen, good to see you. Edsa, how are you? Zakona, good to see you. AJ, how are you guys? Hopefully you're doing well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If I did miss you and all you're lurking in the darkness, thank you for being here. I was going to say hop in and play some games, but 1 second. Hey, QFU. Sundrum with the 500 biddies. First bits of the day. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. I don't know if I already said this, but Kitty Catastrophe, if you're still here and or watching the VOD, thank you so much for resubbing for 64 months during the intro. That is a stack of months. Thank you so much for subbing for that. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, welcome everybody. Again, if I did miss you and all you're lurking in the darkness, thank you for being here. Let's hop in and play some video games. I'm really looking forward to this project, man. This project has got me, I don't know, I'm just excited. It's, you know, you just have a feeling. You know what I mean? You know when you just have a feeling about something? I've just got a good feeling about this project. It's gonna be a good one. We have to make some more fireworks here pretty early on, but that's fine. Off work with a fractured foot. Oof. That's not good. That's not good. So this is what we did yesterday. Oh, shit. I shut down the computer. But this is what we did yesterday. So this is basically all going to be lava. The outline you see here is where the front of the building is going to come. And then the sides is where the main facility is going to be going into the side of this hill. Let me load up my internet history. Open history. That was before this. Jesus, a lot of tabs were opened yesterday. Where's the... Ah, here we go. Steampunk Factory Minecraft. Got it. This bad boy. So it's going to look a little bit like this. Or be similar to this. And that's going to stick right out here. And then it's going to come out. It's going to be glorious. We'll have a nice walkway going across this lava here. And it's going to be fantastic. Oh, I haven't got Super Frost open. Let me get that open in case we need it for Tangiers. Cool, cool, cool. At least you didn't hurt your ankle like Button did. Just walk. I mean, I'll just fucking ban you, Brock. How about that? That seems like a fucking good idea to me. Just fucking permaban Brock forever. All in favor, raise your hand. Anyway. Let me think here. Let me think. We need to go and raid a trial chamber. That's what we need to do. I allocated you 15% of the credit, bro. You should be happy with that. Right, let me go repair my Elytra. We'll get some more fireworks. And then we've got to go and find and strip a trial chamber. Because I don't think we have, like, any copper. So we've got to figure that out. I also said I was going to finish this flat bit because I'm sick of it not being done. I need to do that. There's a lot that needs to be done. There's a lot that needs to be done. Okay, gunpowder. Damn, Chels voted to ban Brock as well. Crazy. Good decision, Chels. What a good decision. Well, you didn't need to tell me that, Brock, because I already knew it. Thank you very much. Maybe I should rename you to purely I think I know everything. There we go. And we'll go repair the Elytra, and then we're going to go find a trial chamber. I can't remember how you even find them. I think you have to use a map, but I can't remember which maps we should and shouldn't use. I don't remember. Cartographers. That was it. We actually found a trial chamber. I can't even remember where the one we found was. We might have that map somewhere. I'll have a look. No, look, you running away from the portals like a bunch of pussies. Hey. How are you, Substitute? Good to see you. Good to see you. I don't know if Imp's back at the helm today. I'm not sure if he's back from bank holiday stuffs. Okay. Going on up. The buttons are on the ice because they stopped mobs from spawning. There's actually some XP here from past button. Ah, motherfucker. Hi, Nemo. How are you? Although, to be fair, repairing these pickaxes is probably not a bad thing because we're going to need a lot of blocks. I didn't get around to it yesterday. In fact, I probably won't get around to it this week. I've got a fucking Ramo week this week. So I probably won't get around to it this week. It's not the end of the world. It's obviously would be nice to have, but it's not make or break, you know. Here, we're off. Moist squelch noises, yeah. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Jen. Wait a second, this is my beard hair I pulled out this morning that I lost. We're fine. Yeah, it's only a minor thing. I mean, it's like zoom, connecting textures, and then that little bit of haze. Like, they're the only real things that it will get rid of. But we will get it back. To be fair, if I'm going to do it, I'm probably best putting it on curse and then doing it that way, but... at the moment, taxes are the priority. Getting those done. D-U-N. I'll dump this netherrack back, and we should be good to go. Yeah, we'll keep a stack on us just in case, but let's go. Taxes, bleh. Yeah, I agree. Right. I imagine if we've got it, it's going to be in a chest down here somewhere. I didn't even know that was a thing, Cosmo. Maps. I have none. Oh, there's my bed. I wonder where that went. Spare bed. Well, there's a trial chamber key there, but we decided just to fuck the map off then. Unless it's in... like this or something. No. Huh. Evidently not. I don't know where we put that map. It's not one of these, is it? This is just the world. We actually need to re-render some of this. Because this is all different now. Oh shit. That's the TNT, so that's off to the left. That's up. That'll probably be okay. Even the end island isn't on here. Okay, hang on. Things have changed. Small change of plans. I need to fucking fix this shit, because this is going to piss me off. This is going to piss me off, because none of this is accurate anymore. Oh, hold on. Mistake. We only used chunk base to find some slime chunks, I'm pretty sure. But I didn't look at it. I think it was Imp that did it, if I remember correctly. Right, so this is up. Right. This is over by the cow. Hang on. This is meant to be a cool map of the world, and it's just totally outdated. Look at that. It's got none of the end shit on it. It doesn't even have the bridges going over to the witch. It'd be cool if they auto-updated. Obviously, it's never going to happen. But there's that. Squid area is not even on this. It is quite satisfying, actually, watching it re-render everything. Right, so that one's all updated now. Now this one is up. This one is kind of TNT area. That's sort of by Alcatraz, okay. Hold on, hold on. This is only a minor thing, but it all matters. It's important. Look, the old mob farm's up there. You can still see it on the map. It's about to get decimated. Oh, there he goes. In place of the space shuttle. Man, so much of this has changed since we originally did this map. Shit. Right, I'm looking over here. Grab this little edge bit of Alcatraz. Should be a little bit of rendering down here. Nothing too crazy. This should get the rainbow rendered in. Everything looks so bare because it hasn't got half our fucking shit in it. Okay. That should be a little bit better. Sorry about that, chat. That was a little bit of a detour. This is just past button. Oh, sorry, future button catching up on past buttons. Laziness. No, that past button was like, nah, we'll deal with that in the future. So you're going to go there. You're going to live there. Yes. Because all the paths in that should connect. No, that doesn't live there. Does that live there? No, you don't live there. You live there. Okay. And your end. Oh, look how much fuller it looks now. Look at that. I've now got the actual end island, a bit of the squid bit. The rainbow farm's in there. Half a space shuttle. That's actually kind of bothering me. Let me quickly go fix that last little bit, and then we'll be good. And then we'll be good. Then we'll get a cartographer and go and deal with Feeding Bob. Yeah, this was just this edge bit that was needed. Okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. And the only other bit really that this will render is whatever trees we've removed. And this new build, which will be lava. Yeah, everything else should be fine. Sweet. One day you'll render more of map. Yeah, one day I will. And we'll get an even larger area. We are Brixie. Hardcore Villa is back. It's been missed by many. But fear not. It's back with a bang. Right, so you are that part of the rocket. That's the corner. There we go. Look at that. That's actually kind of sick. That's actually literally a rocket on there. That's cool. You can actually see the shuttle on the rocket. That's sick. I bet that's cool, chat. But now we can actually see what's going on with the world a little bit more. Because a lot has changed. Like I said, it didn't have anything. It didn't have even the end island. That was built fucking months ago. Squid. Rainbow. It's all looking a lot better. Nice. Hey! Careful. Steady now. I like it. And this will slowly expand as we build projects up here. We'll probably do a little something back here at some point. This is obviously the iron farm. I don't know where else we'll put stuff, but it'll slowly expand. Which I like. The smiley face. It is actually a little bit of a smiley face. I'm surprised Smeedy didn't point that out. Right. Trial chambers. We find those with cartographers. I can't believe I've lost the map. I don't actually know where I'd put that. So we're going to have to make another one. Do you actually just straight up buy it from a cartographer? Is that what it was? I don't think we have one. We must do, because I bought one originally. A compass and emeralds is how you buy it. Okay. And... right, hold on. Hey! There's the spears. 3 attack damage. That's so shit. I need 4 wood, 2 paper. We're going to build this in the storage room, actually. We're going to build this over here. There is a possibility, actually, it's in the mega storage. Steven. Unless it's in one of the hoppers at the back. What's that? Creaking hearts. Cold hearts. Something, something you. Oh! Hey, there it is. There it is. I knew we had one somewhere. Alright. I don't know the coordinates for that, but we'll find it. Don, it's good to have you back properly as well, by the way. Oh, I've got to turn on direction. Cause I haven't got oh, I have got direction on. North, east, west. Okay, so it's that way. Northwest. We're heading over. We're heading over, brothers. Started your new / old job today. Exciting, Don. Exciting. Is it good to be back? I'm starting more west. It is good to be back. Nice, Don. Nice, nice, nice. Which gives me great pleasure to announce that Don is now officially the full-time chat ambassador of the community. Can we get a round of applause for Don on her new role in the channel, please? There's that pillager tower. That's got to be the one here on the map I can see. Yeah, it is. Nice. Nice. Now, was past button a gentleman and marked where the entrance was, or did he say, fuck future button? Aha! Now we know. Let's do this. I keep thinking it's better MC, and holding this torch is going to actually do the light for me. I should have bought that blue key as well, but we could have opened it up. Chest plate. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Joel. How are you? Yeah, chest plate's kind of important. Here it is. It's scary, man. It's scary. Oh my god. It's so scary. Spike, 70 years of being sub. What an absolute champ. I love that we built that whole fucking Guardian. We built that entire Guardian build, mined all that copper manually, and then they released this like a week later. And had all this we waited ages of AFKing to oxidize the copper. And then they released this, and it literally fucking just had all this, which was an absolute joke. But alright, brothers, let's tear it down. So basically, we need every single block in the game in this entire place. Tough, copper, everything. Let's find an appropriate place to start. Ooh. How is that on cooldown, but the spawner isn't? What a load of shite. Seems like a good place to start for clearing a room after we've dealt with these motherfuckers. Why does my FOV feel weird? It is 86. Oh, that one did drop a key, so did that one. I don't even know if this shit's useful. You like the copper light bulbs things? I like you, Don. How about that? How about that? How about we stop talking about the copper light bulbs and talk about Don? So I think the default cooldown is half an hour, so we've got plenty of time. Oh my god, it's Quality King. Nightwolf was furious yesterday when he lost the evidence, well, supposed evidence, that I agreed to something on Star Wars Day, but I can't remember what I agreed to. But he couldn't prove what it was, and he was very, very, very gutted. Are you orange? Oh, that just sucks. All of that sucks. No. Don't care. Don't care. It's just shit. I'm not looking for any items. I was just using the keys. Alright, let me grab a shulk right here. Actually, I need that. I got over it pretty quick. I left for Bath like 10 minutes after. Bath? You posh fucker. That place is bougie as hell. You're now going to be known as Knight of the Realm Wolf. For being a bougie fucker going to Bath. No wonder you're called Quality King. You probably shop at M&S for food items of the highest quality as well. I need everything copper related. To be fair, the tough will be helpful as well. I should have bought a beacon, really. Although I don't think we'd insta-mine this, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Well, there's a possibility that by Bean Dealer, what Nightwolf actually was a drug dealer. And that's why he can afford to go to places like Bath. Which are very expensive. Bath, don't get me wrong, is a lovely place, but there is a lot of money in that. Is it a city? I think it is a city. There's a lot of money in that joint. I remember when I went there, like, every building's made of, like, the finest sandstone. It's like... It's kind of ridiculous, actually. It's kind of ridiculous. Whereas where I'm from, houses are structures built and then it's all just concrete just poured into a mold and it makes a house. Uh-oh, why is my phone buzzed? Oh, that's right. Cold, cold, hood. No, give me that. Good news, by the way, chat. Oh, actually, I do have some news to talk about. So London has been booked with me, Matt, and Kev. So this weekend is going to be a bit of an interesting one. Let me give you a heads up about this in advance before I forget. So I'm live. We were live Sunday. I was live Monday, live Tuesday today. I'm live Wednesday, Thursday. I'm live Friday morning. It's a morning show. I'm not here Saturday. I'm live Sunday as normal. I'm then not here on Monday. Possibly not Tuesday either. And then Wednesday streams return to normal. Okay? So I'm in London on these dates. And I'm aiming to go fishing this week after, somewhere around the 18th to 21st. Somewhere in there is where I'm aiming to go fishing. So stay tuned, the fishing stream lovers. I've had a lot of requests for when it's coming back. It's coming. Jen, why are we... What's this, Jen? Hold on, Jenny. Why sad, Jen? Hey, Iridescence, how are you? Doing very well, thank you. How are you? How are you? Gotta make sure we're taking the tough as well, to be fair. We're gonna need a bunch of this. Because you won't be here. I'm still gonna be here a lot. Saturday's just a regular day off. Friday is just gonna be a morning show instead of a normal show. Sunday I'll be here as normal. I'm not here Monday and possibly not Tuesday either. But I don't want you to be sad, Jen. I feel like I'm behind on my goals. Are you behind on your goals? Don, you're not behind on your goals. I'm sure you're not. What goals are you behind on, Don? What goals are you possibly behind on? This one, a chin goal. Are you working towards gaining more chins? Why don't we blow the place up and run around with shulker boxes? Because then every single item that we blow up, plasma, is just going to get destroyed by the other TNT blowing up the rest of the place. So what we've actually come up with is a very silly idea, and you should apologise for such an idiotic suggestion. Jen, thank you for the big button chin. Let's get that on the bar there. That emote is fucking awful. It's awful. What's wrong, Iridescence? Hey, Honlum, how are you? Just got home from work making $16.50 an hour. I don't know what currency that is. If that's dollars, I don't think that's great. But if that's pounds, I think that's pretty fucking good. Oh, USD. Is that good? Although I guess do you get tip on top of that? It depends what you do. I don't really understand the way Americans get paid. What's $16? Oh no, hang on a minute. $16 an hour. That's like £11 an hour. That's not too bad. More than I'm on today so far. Today we're on $6 an hour. Boom. Streamer millions, baby. Chat, become a streamer. That's how you get rich. $6 an hour, boys. Come on. It's the secret hack. That's not too bad. I don't think that's too bad at all. No, button chin's up there, one of the worst ones. You wish everyone used AUD? Yeah, but then everyone would have no money because Australian dollars are worth basically nothing. It might as well be Monopoly money. I'll tell you 100 a month. Nice, mate. Nice, nice, nice. So that'd be nice to make $10,000 a month. Imagine you made $10,000 a month. How much easier life would be. We actually should take these because we'll probably use them at some point in this build. I do already. No. Definitely not, buddy. Nowhere close. Not even close to half of that. Have a good sleep, Iridescence. Have a good one. Thank you for popping in. I don't even make close to half of that. Alright. Yeah, have a good narrative. Thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. Ronaldo makes 20k an hour. That'd be nice. Actually, I don't want 20k an hour. I'll have 20k a quarter. That'll do. Different Tesla for every day of the week. Well, this is true. Obviously, we have the Tesla by the front door to rest my coffee on whilst I lock the door before I walk to my actual Tesla to drive. Of course. Yes, absolutely. Can't forget about that. Hi, I'm sorry. What are you sorry for, man? What have you done? Have you been a pain in the ass? I don't know what you're apologizing for, but apologies accepted. Barton's not smart enough to know. Oh, about the language. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know Korean. I was going to say konnichiwa, but I think that's Japanese. I'm making 29 million an hour. That's fucking crazy. Don, excuse me. Don't know why you're laughing, bro. We'll permaban your ass. $475 subs on your Twitch. Damn, you're making bank. I'm not quite sure where you've got that number from, but that's incorrect. We currently have 582 people subs to the channel. I don't know. I feel like you might be thinking that I get $5 a sub times all of that. I definitely don't. In fact, after Twitch take their cut and you pay the tax on it, it probably works out at less than half. Depending on where people sub, because it varies on that as well. Prime subs, for example, are less than $2.50. I can't remember what the rate of a Prime sub is now, but it's less than $2.50. I think it works out at more like $1.70 or something like that. Which all adds up. Does all add up. Oh! God feed! Rocket! Actually, I'm giving Godfrey a mega walkout. Hold on.
Have another $2 on me, bud. I got you.
Godfrey, we've not seen you in ages, mate. Man, I'm getting Godfrey a mega walkout. Mega walkout. Hope you've been well, my friend. Long time no see. We missed you. We've been worried about you, actually. Jobu, 2 years.
584.
I was going to shoot you a message on Discord and see if you were alright, but I didn't know if that was a bit of a overstepping the line, you know. Jobu, thank you so much, mate, for the 24 months of being a sub, mate. It says 584. It says 582 now. What did I say a second ago? Can't remember what I said a second ago. But we're at 582. Thank you very much, pal. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We might have just lost a couple of subs. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. Legend, legend, legends. You've been busy? Ah, okay, I see. I understand. As long as you don't hate us, Godfrey, it's all good. Jesus fucking Christ! Oh my lordy. Fucking hell! Mr. Captain! Scare the fucking life out of it! Out of us. Never said anything about not hating you. Well, fair, fair. Hey, Jethead, how are you? Mr. Captain, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate the 1,000 biddies. Scaring the life out of me and most of the chat. Says, good morning. Hi, Noisy, how are you? Dear Lord. Thank you, Mr. Captain. Appreciate it, pal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is Matt still going a level 5 train? Oh, he's at a level 7 today. There you go. Well, chat, the current train to beat is level 7, 30%. Very, very, very beatable. Very beatable. We won last month, which is good. Hopefully by the end of this month, we'll be winners again. We need to be. We've got to close the gap on Matt, who's 3 months up. Thank you very much. Appreciate that a lot. Each sub's $1.50 to $2.25 USD streams USD take the discount hits and bundle discounts hits, then your transfer fee $1 to $2 a sub, depending on the area. Exactly. I don't know the exact figures, but it works out as something like that. Yeah. I don't make like $4 a sub or anything like that. That'd be nice, but unfortunately not. Alright, there we go. Well, we've done a pretty good job at clearing this out of copper. We haven't got it all, but we've got a lot of it. We'll see if we can keep this topped up with whatever blocks are in here. 2 minutes left on level 2, though, chat. 3 subs or 1,400 bits away from level 3. Maybe I should just buy Twitch and then get it all. Oh, there is that, isn't it? Whip out the credit card and just buy Twitch. Yeah. That sounds about right. Hooray!
Let's get this hype train going.
Godfiend has been gone for a little while. And comes back and does that! Godfiend, thank you for the 5,167 bits. Jed has very kindly got rid of the horrible number. Alright, thank you for the 64 months, mate. Welcome back. Storm with 101. NCZ with 100 biddies. Thank you very much, guys. Get on board the train. All aboard, all aboard. Get on board, get on board. We did just miss 6969. We did. Godfiend, thank you. Hold on a second. I'm forgetting about signs in this one. I've got to get used to playing hardcore vanilla again. Thank you very much, Godfiend, for real, mate, with the 5167. That is a hell of a lot of love, pal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get you on the list for a blue sign. You know the drill. Thank you, mate. And then Miss Capital E, you've got yourself a lovely green one, brother. You've actually got a lot of green signs to do. Jesus. Oh, we're good. Thank you very much. And level 5 on the train. 6 subs or 3,000 bits away from level 6. What did Matt get again? Level 7, 30% to beat.
69.
Very doable. Very doable. Tom, thank you for the 69 bits. Filling up the cup. Thanks, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. If you believe. Okay. It's Dom with the 200 bits says grey is not the only way.
Grey is not the only way.
Yeah, Tom's actually is very much a part of Team Grey is the only way. And Don is very much a part of Team Grey is not okay. Man, that's got that little war, I guess you could call it, goes back fucking years. Like when that's like a 10-year war now between grey and purple bits. Grey is the only way. Grey is not okay. Love it. I love it. Says thank you for the 15. Appreciate it, mate. Grey, 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 he says. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh shit, I didn't even look if there were spawners in here. Yeah, there's one up there. Let's go do that quickly before we activate it and get wrecked. We'll use this ladder. Conveniently placed ladder. Oh. What a waste of my time. Sando. Nemo, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Minute and 30 seconds left on level 5 here, chat. 6 subs or 2,600 bits away from level 6. We've almost taken it back from Matt here. We've got a minute and 20 seconds to keep it going, though. A minute and 20 seconds to keep it going. It'd be pretty damn good to take it back from him, I must admit. Instantly! He got that today. We've got a minute left. Oh! 98% with 50 seconds to go. We need 46 bits. 46 bits on 1 sub. It's so close. There it is. Godfiend. Godfiend. Thanks to level 6. Thank you, mate. 1 away from taking you back from the evil force of Matt. Thank you, Godfiend. Appreciate that a lot, mate. And Dom with the 5. Gift to Rooney's. You know what that means. Green sign coming up. You're going in the world forever, Dom. Oh, shit. I don't know if we're going to use the doors. Jetamu! 57 month of runes. Welcome back, pal. Thank you so much.
57 months of reminding Button to update his streak. Oh wait, that's just today.
The streak's all updated. Don't worry, pal. Thank you, Jetamu. Appreciate it. Streak is not updated. Let's get it updated. Whoops. Hold on. You're totally right. Thank you. There you go. My bad. My bad. Thanks, Jetamu. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. 7 subs or 3,200 bits to level 7. Level 7, 30% to beat. Level 7, 30% to beat. And the lead is ours. Okay. We've got a lot of this green one. I feel like we haven't got enough of the actual copper. QView said that about 5,000 days ago. Yeah, but the thing with QView, like, QView's great and all, but you know, QView spouts a lot of shite. So unfortunately, a lot of it kind of just gets blanked out in chat as you just sort of just continue on your day, you know. Do you know what I mean? Your brain kind of becomes numb to it, and you just kind of ignore it. QView was like, wow! I'm trying to help you, Button. Oh! Ton!
Wow.
Just gifted a tier 3 sub. Holy shit. Thanks, mate. 82%. Look at that. 2 subs or 646 bits to get us to level 7. Son, we're going to get you a lovely green sign. Thank you for giving a tier 3, mate. That is fucking crazy amounts of love. Thank you, pal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've got 2 minutes to find 646 bits or 2 subs. If you've got a Prime sub, now is the time to use it. There's Nemo for 4 months. There's one. 146 bits or a sub will do it for level 7. Nemo, thank you very, very much. Appreciate that.
Bampig, 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 bampig.
Thank you, Nemo. Appreciate that a lot, pal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 1 minute remains. Hey, you did, Don. 450, nice. Nemo, thank you for the 40 bits as well. 106 bits or 1 sub away. Milwaukee! There it is. We're going to get you a nice sign, Milwaukee. Thank you very much for the 1,146 biddies. Why that number? I don't know why that number. Thank you very much, Milwaukee. 22% on level 7. All we've got to do is get 31%, chat. And we're in the lead. All we need is 31%. We've got to find 9%. And the lead is ours. That's all we need. Just 9. Oh, I just realised this is all mesh up here that I need to get. Well, we can get level 8, but we don't need to get level 8 to take the lead. I feel like it would piss Matt off way more if we just got level 7, 31%.
Bollocks.
Take the rest of my bits for now, smile.
MCZ, thank you for the 300 bits, pal. Really do appreciate that, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 28%. We need 3 more %, chat. 3 more %, and then we can leave it. What is that, like 100 bits or something? Oh, there's 100 bits from Don. Let's see. That's 30%. We need one more percent. One more. One more percent. Be very careful. Thank you, MCZ. Appreciate that. We need like 50 bits, maybe. We've got to be very... Wow. God damn it, Todd. Just gifted 2 tier 2 subs. Thank you very much, pal. Appreciate that. Well, the lead is ours. Get it. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good one, Joel. Take care, my friend. Thank you very, very much. Oh, my word. And Tigger's getting involved. Dropping 5 subs as well. I'm going to get you a sign as well, Tigger. Thank you very much, guys. Oh, hang on. Tigger 2011. There you go. Thank you so much, guys. Really do appreciate that. Look at that. Nice little level 8. Nice little level 8. And the lead is officially ours. It feels good. Jojo, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. It's been a while. Wanted to join in the fun. Thank you, Tigger. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, we love yous. Alright, let's just get rid of this mesh. We could probably craft this mesh, but we might as well take it. I think in a minute we should just go and start building and see sort of what we need more of. We should be able to figure that out. Yeah, we didn't have a Star Wars on Star Wars Day yesterday, which is not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Because it is torturous to listen to that. So don't get any ideas, chat. May the Force has come and gone. It has. We should probably pop up here and work our way back. Revenge of the Fifth. See what you did there, Noisy. I see what you did. Hope you've been okay as well, by the way. It's good to see you again as always. Wonderful, Noisy. One of these days I will go to Noisy's pub and I will order a pint of numbers. No, it can't be Revenge of the 6th. Revenge of the 5th is the very next day. You've not been great. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Noisy. I hope we can put a bit of a smile on your face. We don't like to hear that. Oh no, are you leaving? Wait! Are you moving? Is it happening? Are you moving to see Tom, to be with Tom? Dropping by to show love, currently on a plane. Hey! Nice, Dice. Thanks, man. Appreciate you coming to say hello, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chat, if you want to see Dice right now, let me just do this.
Johnny Wortho 99 asked me, say something. Hey, Johnny Wortho 99, you absolute jackass. Why the hell are you even here wasting my damn time? And the rest of you pathetic chat losers, quit your whining about button forgetting shit. You're all a bunch of useless bastards who couldn't remind a damn fly to buzz off. I'm sick of your crap, so shove it up your sorry asses before I lose my freaking mind over this bullshit. Scrap.
Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate it. Chat, if everybody would like to say hello to Dice on his plane right now, he's on one of these somewhere. I'm not sure which one, but he's on one of these somewhere. Could be any of these. Someone wave to dice. He's on one of these somewhere. Something like that. Johnny, thank you for the 200 bits, mate. Appreciate that with the mean Marge. The meanest of Marges. Sorry, Noisy. I was reading your thing. 1 second. Let me go back to that. Oh! Wow, the fact Mr. Capital did do a Star Wars is crazy. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Mr. Capital Lee! Boom! I'm not moving to the Netherlands just yet, but I'm hoping to get a new job ASAP. Oh, I see. Level 9 on the train. Oh, shit. I didn't realize the train was still going. Boom. Thank you very much, Mr. Capital. Appreciate you, Matt. Matt? Because I just made you say, take that, Matt. Appreciate you, mate. Let's get you a beautiful glowing blue side. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that, pal. Legends. We're also 3 subs away from 600, which is a major pop. Yeah, I don't think we have enough tough. We need to get a little bit more tough here. Tough. In some personal news,
69.
Hey, Tom, filling up the cup. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much, Mr. Capital. Really do appreciate the 5,000 biddies, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In some more personal news, chat, a personal achievement of mine. Yesterday at the gym, I did the most amount of reps I've ever done on the bench with my weight. 100 kilos for 5, 4, and 4. So I was pretty happy with that.
Tons.
So 5 reps in a single hit is the most I've ever done on the bench at 100 kilos. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Little personal achievement. Tom, thank you for the, Tom? Don, thank you for the 200 bits. Appreciate that. Clearing out the greys says grey is not okay. Button trying to convince us he can count to 5. Wow. Wow. Oh yeah, for the Americans that's £220. Yeah. £220 for 5 reps. Hey. But yeah, I was pretty happy with that as a little personal achievement. There's more work to do. I want 3 sets of 6, but we'll build. But yesterday was the most I've done. Nightwolf filling up the cup. Says grey is the only way. Don is not going to be pleased. I need to get up there. Says oi. Clears out some of the greys. Oh, I didn't even pick up the ones on this side. Don's not having it. And that tops it off again. Deary me, Don. It's 2-on-1 at the minute, Don. I worry about your success rate here. Bullseye! Oh! Thank you, Tom. Filling that cup right up. Look at that. And Don with 100 to try and clear it out a little bit. Gets rid of some of the greys there. Not the biggest of splooshes that time, but does get rid of some of the greys. Bullseye! Not satisfied with the clearing. Gets rid of a few more. There we go. Grey is not okay, says Don. There's actually a fuckload of copper in here, isn't there? I need smooth, tough. That stuff. Uh-oh. Jesus. There's a key. Oh, there goes the train chat. Final reading, level 9, 18 percentiles. W's in the chat for all of you guys. Thank you very much. Very kind of the game to give me a piece of fucking chicken. Although today is treat day, so I'm pretty excited about that. Tuesday treat day, which means I will be having a KFC later. Party with me, chat. Oh, yeah. That was my KFC dance. Oh, no. All the smooth shit's up there. Oh, nice, Don. You know I'm a big lover of Red Rooster. Does this mean it's KFC for everybody? No. The broadcast is exempt from the mention of food. Have to buy everyone in chat that food rule. Broadcast is exempt for tax reasons. Something like that. Must be some sort of legal line then. A similar law to, like, you know, if like a political candidate tries to buy an election and says, right, anyone that votes for me, I'm going to buy them a KFC. Yeah, you can't do that. It's against the rules. There must be some rule for streamers not to be able to do that either. So we're gonna go with that. I'm coming home. I feel like we're going to need a lot more of this mesh. In fact, the chains are kind of cool. Chains. Remember this, chat. Chains and mesh. That looks kind of cool. I think someone's at the door. 1 second. Back. I'm going golfing after work. That's your Tuesday treat. I've not gone golfing this year yet. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just so busy at the moment. I haven't got time. But I'm very much looking forward to going golfing. I love golf. I'm shit at it, but I love it. I don't know if we've got any golf enjoyers in the chat, but getting out for a round in the morning when it's like fairly warm, hitting some balls. We like to tee off at like, I don't know, just before 7 in the morning. The sun's coming up, the birds are chirping, and it's just great. You just tee off. No one's around because no one can be asked to get up at that time to go and play golf. It's just bliss. It's absolute bliss. So roll on, summer. Can't wait. I can't wait. Go. Uses clubs as soil cultivators. I have thrown clubs at the ground before. That has happened. I've actually lost a driver in a lake. By lost, I mean through. I lost my temper. Actually, that ominous potion is probably worth having. You polluted the lake. Not anymore. It was retrieved. A few months later. I didn't intend to throw it in the lake. I just threw it too hard and it landed in the lake. No, it was totally ruined by the time it came out of the lake. Throw temper tantrums and lose expensive gear. Nah, see, that's where you make the mistake, Dogman. That's your mistake, friend. You don't buy expensive gear, and that way, when temper tantrums may happen, or when you might lose your head a little bit, it's irrelevant. Because all you got to do is launch your now inexpensive items, and it doesn't really matter what happens to them. All of my shit's second hand. I just bought it on eBay. My driver was like 30 quid. Obviously, ideally, I don't want it to end up in a lake, but if it did, it's not the end of the world. Question, do we have heaps of honeycomb? No, but a lot of this is waxed, I believe. Yeah, look, that's all waxed. Waxed. So I think we're okay. I love golf. Never been that good at it, but it's so much fun. Laughing at my friends when they hit balls in the woods or ponds. Even funny when I do it. Yeah, it is funny watching your mate shaft the ball miles out into the lake somewhere. That is always good fun. But you know what? As good as fun as that is... How did I get in here, by the way? I have no idea. Where did I come... I must have come in from down here. As good of fun as that is, it's equally as good fun seeing your friend hit an absolute worldie of a shot. I personally love seeing that shit. When my friend hits an absolute belter of a shot, like, you're not, like, annoyed. You actually just gasp for it. You're like, that was fucking sick. Like, nice. What a shot. Alright, let's get out of here and see how we get on with the blocks we have. What do you think about crafter capes? I don't know what crafter capes are, mate. Even funny if he shanks it. Yeah, it's a win-win. If he shanks it, it's hilarious. If he loses his head and throws his club, it's hilarious. If he hits an awesome shot, you're just happy for it. Like, it's great. Unless you have some kind of bet on. Sometimes we'll have a bet on. We'll just put like a beer on. Whoever shoots the highest score has to buy the other a beer. Something like that. That's good fun to do. Makes you just concentrate a little bit more rather than just piss about. Yes, Sunjump. I love doing that. Well, they just top it a little bit, and they just scuff it, and it just rolls a little bit forward. I'm like, I don't know if a bump and run was the play there. I just get fuck off button. Oh dear. Oh. I think you're better off using a putter for that kind of shit. Fuck you, button. Oh yeah, there is a new cape coming, but it's not out yet. How do you get cape? Well, if you go and find a piece of cloth, if you got curtains, they work really well. Take that off, wrap it around your neck, tie it gently so it rests about here, not here, so you suffocate yourself, and then run around really quickly, and then you have a cape. Do you know what? The Minecraft drops are always bullshit as well. Every other category, like Sea of Thieves, for example, they'll be like, here's 4 in-game items. Watch for an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, and 8 hours to unlock all of them. Minecraft, oh, we're releasing the, I don't know, this fucking cape drop. All you got to do is watch a Minecraft stream for 2 minutes. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, 2 minutes? Make it an hour at least. Help creators out. People only watch this guy for the cape, right? Yeah, I forgot about that. What a cunt. I forgot about you said that. You need to watch Butter for a week and tell at least 5 friends that you get a cape. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that fucker that said that. People only watch this guy for the cape, right? You fucking piece of shit. You're so right. Admittedly, it was hilarious. But equally, I was fuming. I was fucking angry. Right. So we're not going to build exactly this, but it's going to be a similar kind of theme to this. But I have based my not drawings, my oh, this is andesite, by the way. That's andesite, not tough. This is tough there and there, but that's andesite. I have based my dimensions off of this thing. Although this is only on one side, I've calculated this for both sides. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 17 is the middle. So let's just confirm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, hold on a second. 17 is the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Eh? Oh, unless we've left a block on the outside as well, which is probably this. What the fuck's this bit then? Like I say, I'm only using this as kind of just a rough idea, but like, what the fuck am I doing? I don't know what they're called when you use glass to make water look faded. When you use glass. I don't know, but I kind of need a poo. Right, so lava's going to sit on this level. Which means it kind of needs to be elevated a little bit. Let's go get some stone brick. And we'll elevate it. I wonder if there are stock limits on those capes. I actually don't know. I have no idea. I've got no idea. But let's go to the beach, let's go get away. Hey, hey, what you gonna say? Have a drink, da 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 da. I think that da 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 bit was bad bitches like me are hard to come by. There you go. Maybe this. This will give us a good, at least a bit of an idea. People only watch this guy for the cape. God, I actually forgot about that Godfiend. Fucking hell, what an arsehole. Such a horrible thing to say. People only watch this guy for the cape, right? I love that rocket. I'm so happy with it. I feel like I wish the top had a bit more texture to it, but I'm really happy with that. So this is going to be all lava. We kind of wanted the bridge to come over it. To be fair, if it comes like straight over the lava, it doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't really matter. Actually, this is fine, because it's all going to get built on this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what your name is. Cool. So I think we should base this off of this to start with, and then sort of tweak things to make it our own. I think that's probably going to be the best way to do this. Yeah, it's probably going to be the best way to do this. Oh, dear. Oh, God, that was nice. Anyone else love it when you just have like a really satisfying stretch and you just like, and it just pulls like the exact right muscle? It's like, ooh. Isn't that like the best feeling ever? Okay. So we'll kind of build this basically as what this guy's done, and then we'll sort of tweak it to make it our own little bit. So we've got stairs. In the middle is 1, 2, 3. So 7 across the middle. So this would be 1. Lava's here. Bridge is here. So we'll just make sure that's marked as the middle. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this will be, well, what will be the floor as you enter the facility. But I'm not quite sure how that floor is going to be, but we'll see. How are you, mate? Missed some serious bits. Yeah, we had a bit of a hype train, and then Godfeed made a return. We haven't seen him in a while. And he was back in business. Yeah, and then we took the train back from Matt, who got a level 7 today, and we just took it back at level 9, so happy days. And then there was a war with the cup of grey is the only way and grey is not okay. So it was all a lot. We also need a lot of bricks here as well. Actually, I've just noticed something in this build. Now again, we're not totally just copying this, but these bricks here are set in the wall. How? The brick walls don't sit like that, do they? Maybe they do. Well, there's only one way to find out. Fine. We'll have a look. Hello and welcome to Science with Button. In fact, let's pause here. Load up the old creative world. There's no way that's a thing. Give me some, I don't know, stone bricks. That'll do. This is our test created while where we do a bunch of tests of different things. There's no fucking way. What the hell? Is that the same with everything? Oh my god. This has not been a thing for very long, I'm sure of it. Has that been a thing forever? Oh my god. It must have. I bet that's been a thing forever, but I've only ever done like that and just never thought, hang on a minute. Yeah, because it doesn't go to the top of the block, so why would I have thought that? But then as soon as you... Move, frog. As soon as you build it higher, that doesn't go to the top of the block. It just adds it. I genuinely never knew that. I didn't know that. Well, I just always saw that and thought... Well, it's not the full block, so there's no way you can... That's fucked. That's actually fucked. I did not know that was a thing. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day, folks. That's actually kind of embarrassing. That's actually kind of embarrassing, but it's okay. We live and learn. Life's about learning. Every day is a school day. I'm going to treat myself as a reward to the rest of this chocolate bunny that I've been eating. How? Run, boy. Shit. Not if only we had brick, if only we had a fucking super smelter. And we don't use shields, we're not pussies. Why am I immensely poor? What the fuck? Yeah, the sand does need fixing again. Oh, fuck it. Sure, I'm going to fly over there. I just want to have a look at this village. I'm sure you can buy bricks from these guys. I'll just buy it. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, we can get more emeralds as well quite easily. Bam, 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 ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, bam, bam. Yeah, the village is here. We definitely don't have any in Alka trade, but still. Ah! Because you spent all your money celebrating United Thrashing Liverpool. True. Thrashing. Well, annihilating. Oh, you actually buy normal bricks. Is that worth it? I don't even know. Yeah, Manchester United absolutely decimating the pool of livers. The filthy, disgusting, horrible, nasty, bin-dipping Scousers. Funny pass button had kept the some of the other shit. I mean, that's okay. It'll work for now. Clay farm when? I don't know if you can do a clay farm. I don't even know. Oh, of course, dripstone. Yeah. Nah, I'm not really asked about that. Dripstone is for pansies. That's what I said. Anyone that's not just mining clay manually should be hung, drawn, and quartered. Maybe that's a little bit extreme, but you never know. You never know. Right, then we need polished andesite and chains. I'm just kind of building something similar here. I don't think we have a chains chest. There might be in this. Chains. Change it. It's not looking good, babe. We don't have chains, really. Fucking hell. We must have a chains chest. Exactly. Find a decent lush cave and you're laughing. Chains. Can't sleep. Right, let's have a look at the andesite here real quick as well. I'm really excited to see this build when it's done. I feel quite... I don't know. Not giddy. Yeah, giddy, I guess. I feel like just like really excited about this build, which is... That's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Oh! We're fine. I really thought I wasn't going to clip that. Bum, 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 bum. This world still has so much more to give, man. I love what we've done so far, but there's still so much more to do with it. This whole area is just totally untouched. There's so much we can do with it. Kind of excited. Kind of stoked out of my mind about it. Right, so it was 3, and then we need a crafting table. I can't believe I didn't know this about stone brick walls, by the way. That's genuinely blown my mind. Oh, shit. That was so close. I just want to build something very similar to this, and then after I've done that, I'll be kind of happy that we can sort of tweak what we've done. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I just want to get like a pretty good idea of sort of the size of the building, the shape, just to really dig our teeth in a little bit. What is this project? We're building a super smelter, Godfrey, but we're doing it in kind of like a steampunk-esque factory. If that makes sense. Actually, I'm going to do one side first. I'm going to do one side, then do the other. So, we're going to have something that's a bit similar to this, kind of out the front. Not exactly this, but similar to this. You notice how it's got like a big building in the back as well. So it's going to be kind of that connects into this. And then it's going to kind of go down inside that mountain where the actual thing will be. And then there'll be lava everywhere. Like a big, like, full-on, like, factory vibe, you know? A child labour mod. Very good idea. We should definitely make sure we get that in. Just for maximum realism. Yeah, I see. I like where Gotham's going with this. Maximum child labour, yeah. I don't quite know how I've mathed this to be so big. Because this was meant to be edge of the factory. And then this was the last outside bit. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? I don't even know what I was mathing here. I don't know. I realize we need granite as well. Yeah, fuck knows. We need to go get granite. Let's go around back. No, it wasn't quite that, Don. Jeez, way to make me sound thick as shit. It wasn't quite that. The porches. Yeah, but I've already taken that into account. I don't know. We'll see. Get a 360 camera and set it up on stream. Wait, it's a 360 camera for what? Oh, now you maybe want to go fishing. I can't wait to go fishing, man. Chat, is anyone excited for fishing streams to return? Obviously, they're so much better in the summer than the winter, so... Even though the one in November was good fun, that was the last time we did. Warmer months. Hotter weather. It's gonna be bliss. It's gonna be bliss. Golf streams are not going to happen. They're not going to happen. They'd be cool to do, but there's no way. There's no way you'd be able to catch, like, the ball on camera or where it goes, or anything like that. You have to make it happen. Like, we've got the equipment to do it. Like, it is doable. I don't know how many people would give a shit about it, to be honest. Okay, these are like tough stairs. I know this is not efficient with blocks, but it's okay. Something like that. Get a small drone and tether it to the golf ball. Yeah, and then what happens when the ball ends up in the lake. Now, I don't know if people really give a shit about a golf stream. It would be cool. I'd do it. I just don't think people would care about it. On me. Mini golf tournament with Matt. Matt can't play golf. Actually, that's a good idea. We should do that. It'd be fun watching Matt get frustrated when I beat him. And I'm shit at golf. There you go. To be fair, me and Slowpoke were talking about going away and doing a golf trip somewhere. Slow's sweaty though. He'll get out his fucking air moisture gun to figure out the exact water density of the air and how it'll affect his shot. And then he'll tee it up and just absolutely shank it into the lake anyway. So playing golf with Slow is fine, but he is fucking slow. Jesus. I'm trying to think how this is going to connect here. These slabs come along. Yeah, he tees it all out and just shafts it in the lake anyway. You just think, that was a fucking waste of time. I do say to him, like, Kev, come on, mate. Like, let's go. We haven't got all day. He's like, no, hang on. Let me just line this all up. Like, all right, go on then. Whack. Off into the lake. Oh, I'll let him back a little bit on that one. I don't really know, to be honest, Gabby. You probably just would. Actually, my one probably would. They're very laid back, though. Right, there's that. And then I need... Is that 8? Wait, 1, 2, 3... No, it's another 7, okay. I don't know how I've mapped this to end up out there. I have no idea. I don't even know how that's even possible, but I digress. Seriously, a summer game series over the course of summer, a mini golf stream, a fishing stream, a dart stream, all goes to points over the summer. The winner is crowned champion. Actually not a terrible idea. That's actually quite a fun idea. The winner is crowned champion. What is it? Yeah, but the lose... Is it just the winner's the champ and that's it? You're not doing anything for, like, losers. I'd lose Paul. I think I'd lose Paul. I think I'd win darts. And I might win mini golf, actually. Mini golf would be tight. Speaking of tights, get your mind out of the gutter. Your finances, because you've been wasting money by not using your Twitch Prime sub. Chat every single day. You do not use your Twitch Prime sub. You literally throw away 16.666 recurring cents, which is a terrible waste. Use your Prime sub today. Doesn't have to be here, but use it somewhere immediately. It's very, very important. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me how to save money. I need some tough walls. Nice. I don't think we need too many of them, so we won't waste too much on it. Sure, that's fine. And Prime's $140 a year, it's not exactly free. I sort of get your point, but it also kind of is. If you use other Prime features. But to be honest with you, I didn't realise how much Prime had gone up in cost until it came out of my account the other day. Say the other day, it was in January. It was in January, I went, what the fuck, minus £100? And it was like, yeah, Amazon Prime is now £100. You're like, what the fuck, robbing bastards. It's still worth it for me, because I use Amazon Prime for a lot of stuff. But I can imagine to the average person, that's just kind of taking the piss. If you just use it for like a Twitch sub, it's just not worth it. So. But if you actually use it for your next day deliveries, something like that, then it is. I don't like this wall at the top. I should pick these up. Bricks are limited. Oh, do you get free Amazon Prime if you work for Amazon? That's cool. What pisses me off the most, says Jen, is you still have to pay for movies. Yeah, that is bullshit. That is absolutely bullshit. I totally 100% agree with you. Jen, I totally agree. Totally agree. And what are we going to do about this, Jen? Have we considered what we're going to do about this situation? I have no idea how I've even mapped this to be possible. How the fuck did I end up out here yesterday? To be fair, I'll never pay for a movie unless I have like one of these moments where I just really badly want to watch this specific film and it's like $2.99. I'm like, fuck it, just take my money, mate. That'll be the only time. That'll be the only time. Didn't you scale it in your head? Well, I must have doubled the size of it. Let's do the math if it was doubled in size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to double it in size. Because, oh, I mean, actually, we still could. I don't know. Hang on. 1. That's middle. 2. Sorry, middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Doubled is 32. 1. So this is 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No! It still doesn't add up. Oh, no idea. Just wondering, Barton, have you ever thought about having a Minecraft server for chat? Yes. In fact, we used to have one. Unfortunately, there's always somebody that likes to ruin things for others. And the last time we made it, somebody built something just utterly stupid that corrupted the world and ruined it for everybody else. And so, unfortunately, it was removed. So I'm not prepared to do it again unless I have somebody that can actually manage it for me. Which is a big ask for anybody to do. Because it takes a lot of time, money, and effort. Has anyone pointed out there's a mountain behind this entrance? True, right here. Like, it would be cool, but unfortunately, unless I have somebody to manage it. Because if something breaks, right, on the server, which is highly likely, eventually something will break, then I'll have people coming into chat whilst I'm streaming, going, "Button the server's broken, button the server's broken," and I'm like, "There's nothing I can do about it right now. I'm streaming." And then it just becomes a whole fiasco. Like I've seen it all before. Yeah. So unfortunately, until I can get somebody who can manage the server for me, I'm not prepared to do it. But I would like to do it. Never say never. Maybe someday something will come along where I can make that happen. But, yeah. Give it some... Well, exactly. Give it a who? Like, but if you're going to manage it, you need to be about... It's basically 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Like, it's not as simple as just give it to someone to manage. It's like, okay, here you go, manage that server. I need you about 7 days a week, pretty much 24/7. In case something goes wrong, I need to have notifications on so you can drop whatever you're doing to fix whatever the problem is. That's a massive ask for somebody. $30 an hour, exactly. Unless you pay somebody. $30 an hour. I don't even make $30 an hour, so it's not even it's not unfortunately possible. Yeah, Jen's probably right. In an ideal world, you probably need 2 people. Can't put it up 8 hours a day, because if I put it up 8 hours a day, it's not fair on the people that can't play on the 16 hours it's not on. So, it's just a big faff, unfortunately. Again, never say never. It's something that I'm open to doing in the future, but at the current moment, it's not out there. Like, my life has never been so busy at the moment. It's ridiculous. Right, let me go grab some glass. But maybe when things settle, we'll see how we go. Ibs here! Yay! Hi, Ib. Sub-server... Oh. Oh, good old Ib. He's on the fucking ball. What a legend. Well, it would be sub-only. It wouldn't be community-based. It'd have to be a sub-server, else it would just get fucking wrecked by trolls. So it'd have to be a sub-server. But as Imp says, your next problem is, you do a sub-server, well, gifted subs exist. So it's all well and good for your, you know, your regular community members who are here supporting every day. That's awesome. Obviously, we love you guys. But there's a lot more people that have gifted subs that are just totally random that just then cause problems. There's too many things that will cause issues without having someone there to manage it properly, you know. Nah, no worries, Jim. No worries, no worries. You crack on. Do your thing. Dare if not having a totem in your offhand. Never! Horner, ever will you catch me playing hardcore vanilla MC with a filthy totem in my offhand. Ever. We are warriors in this channel. We're not a bunch of pansies. We're warriors. We play true hardcore. No totems. It has to be something like sub of 6 months or more, yeah. And then that's not fair on the new people that sub, so that's not really a realistic thing to do. So, yeah. And limit it to tier 2 subs, and we'd have about 5 people on the server. It's just there's so many caveats where all it boils down to is you just need somebody that can manage it. Like, that's it. You need someone that can manage it, and unless you have that, it's just going to come falling down. Unfortunately. Billy! What's his name in the pagoda? We got you, mate. 1 second. Where are you, Billy? We'll get you in the pagodas, mate. Thank you. Texture stakes to totems. Gosh, imagine we had a golden butthole server. Jesus Christ. You can only come on this server if you've supported the channel with 100,000 bits or more. That would be, that'd be seriously fucked up. Thank you for the bits, Speedy. That would be a lonely server, yeah. You'd have MKL, Dom, Smeedy, and Tony. And Godfeed. Well, I don't even think Godfrey knows how to play Minecraft. This is where he's like, I fucking do, man. He's like, do you think I'm bloody stupid? I know how to play Minecraft. You pick up blocks, then you place blocks, and then you yell at chat. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. If you can master that combination, you are... Well, you're officially a Minecraft player. That's it. Yes, lots of counting. So, yeah. That's why there isn't a sub-server. As much as I'd really like to do one, it's just not... It's not feasible. We'd obviously have to ban the likes of Dutch from playing on it, like... Kind of crazy that the Dutch can't even protest that. That reality. Sadly, you have to give Twitch $224 to get button 100,000 bits. You do. Yeah, do. Depends how much you love bits. Bits are really good fun, so for some people, that's actually worth doing. I have actually considered turning everything off and just saying, if you want to support the stream, I'm incredibly grateful, but please do so via just tips, like regular Streamlabs tips. I have contemplated doing that. No, Jen, you're missing the point. He's saying that if you buy 100,000 bits, $225 of that goes to Twitch. I actually don't know if I want it arced like that. You understand. Congratulations, Jen. Gold star for Jen, please. Somebody get Jen a gold star. But no, I do get 100% of bits. No, I do. So if you cheer 100,000 bits, I get $1,000. If you cheer 10,000 bits, I get $100. When you buy bits, you pay the tax on top of it when you buy it, or the VAT, whatever you want to call it. Which is why 100 bits doesn't cost $1. It costs $1.30 or whatever it is. So I do still get, if you cheer 10,000 bits, I get $100. Unless you do it through something like Tangia, then Tangia take a cut. I can't remember what Tangia take. I think it's 20%, something like that. But hopefully that makes sense. Bing, bing, bong. Fuck, I'm up here down. I need blocks, and they're all down there. Fuck's sakes. But if you want to support the stream so that I get the most amount of money possible, your best bet is bits. But if you want it where I get the most amount of money possible and it costs you the least, you're best doing tips. But, you know, even though it does cost more to do bits, you do get added fun with bits, right? Like, you get all the fun alerts, the cup, the bar, like, Tangiers. Like, there is... It costs a little bit more, but you get a bit of extra fun from it, you know? And that might be worth it to some. Well, it's definitely worth it to some. Others, maybe not. It's all a personal preference thing. Ah! That's Don all day long. Thanks, John. You. We can't need to remove this hill. I actually don't know how much I get of a tip. Let's have a look. Mama Karina did a tip a little while ago. Let's have I haven't opened up this fucking... I use this account to pay, like, artists and stuff. Other than that, I never access this. Oh, shit. I don't know my password. Hold on. Wait.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I don't know what my password is. Billy! What the fuck is my password for this account? This is the problem when you have a different password for every single.
690 pennies.
Thank you, Billy, for the 690. Now I want to know. Hold on, 1 second. Right, text me a fucking link to reset this password. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, fuck me. Gmail. shit! I don't know how to get into my fucking PayPal. Oh god, I need a shave. Emmy! Hi Emmy, how are you? You don't have a password vault? No. No, I remember we did install. I had Bitwarden. I'm pretty sure you made me install that actually on my computer. I had that, and then I had to reset my computer when that fucking hack happened. Hey! Alright, we're good. We're good. I got it. How are you, Emmy? Hope you're doing well. Okay, I can actually... Alright. Cool. Right, I'm in. Let's have a look how much you get from a dono, because I don't even know. No. Next time, log in without a password. No, we always want to use passwords. Right, let me do this. Now it's safe to go back to the screen. Let's have a look. So Billy just donated. Oh, I actually got the full amount of that. Oh, shit. Wait, what the fuck? I got $6.90 for that. No way. Hold on. Billy, did you pay the tax for that? I don't even have to fucking use PayPal anymore. This is ridiculous. Glad you're doing well, though, Emmy. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Busy. Very fucking busy. Life is absolutely manic, but it's a good manic. There's a lot going on. All positive stuff. All positive stuff. How the fuck do we even use this? Oh, here we go. For the whole of this year. There we go. Okay, so from 100... Oh, no, I didn't get Billy's full thing. Okay. So, Billy donated $6.90. I paid 64 cents of that as a fee. From $100, $5.19 is a fee. From $50, $2.75 is a fee. There you go. So if you want to cost you the least amount of money and me get the most amount of money, straight tips is the best way to do it. There you go. Now we know. That was a bit of a fucking mission to get to that, but we did it. Thank you, Billy. I also didn't even do the nuke thing. I forgot because I was so entranced in what was going on. But thank you, mate. That alert was OG as hell. We've still got the nuke, Emmy. We've still got it. We'll always have the nuke. Take cover! Right, here we go. Look at those. Cool. Anyway, thank you for bearing with me, chat, while we did the tests of that. That's kind of some good knowledge. Right, let me just... How many did this guy even do? Again, I don't want to just totally take what this guy's done, but I'm curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows. 1, 2... Shit! Well, it works out at 41. This is fucking miles. Miles and miles. Speaking of miles, do you know what I watched the other night, chat? I haven't watched it in absolutely ages. I watched Spider-Man 1 and 2. Forgot how good those films were. Forgot how good those films were. Me and the missus were sat on the sofa, like, what do we watch? And that came up, and we're like, fuck it. I haven't seen that in ages. Let's give that a whirl. Brilliant films. If you're a fan of Spider-Man and all that good stuff, go check it out. It's worth a watch. I also didn't even realize there was a third one. I remember the first and second one. I don't even remember the third one. But there is a third one, so that's next on the watch list. Yeah, Tobey Maguire's on it. I'm assuming... I don't know if the third one's Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield. I don't know. I actually don't even know if I've seen the Andrew Garfield one. So I'm in a Spider-Man mode at the moment, and if I can find time, I want to load up my PlayStation and play Spider-Man again. I can't remember what the last Spider-Man I bought on there was. I think I got like 60% of the way through it, and I just ran out of time to play it. Third one has too much going on. Yeah, because we had that chat, and I was like, right, so the first one is Green Goblin. Second one is Doc Ock. And then the third one is Green Goblin. I don't know who else. There's like multiple villains, apparently. Three's Toby. 2 Andrew. Currently Tom. Oh, as in Toby did 3 films, Andrew did 2, Tom Holland did 3 films. Is that what you're saying? Goblin these nuts! Hey! Damn, Godfiend with a crazy roast. That was nuts. Tom has 3 so far. Yeah, he did Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home, I think. And there's another one coming out in June or July. Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home. What's the 4th one in July? I can't remember what that is. Oh, Brand New Day. There you go. July 31st. Yep. Because Sony owns Spider-Man, they have to make a new movie every few years or they lose the license back to Marvel. Oh, is that true? I didn't know that. Your birthday is the 31st. Nice, Don. Nice, nice. Maybe you should treat yourself and go watch it. Ah, shit. What do you guys call it over there? Ah, fuck. Roxy, are you still here? What's it called? When you get like a fucking like armchair, they bring shit out to you at a certain time. We did it once. What was it called? You get like full-on chair. Gold class. That's it. That's it. You should treat yourself, Don, and go do it gold class. Yeah, it was definitely gold class that we did. I remember it. What did we even see? Was it Mr. Glass? I think was it Mr. Glass we went to see? Is that even a film? Mr. Glass film. When did that come out? January 18th, 2019. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. I think that's what we went to see. It's actually a pretty good film. Mr. Glass. 1, 2, 3. So this will be 4. Whoops. Wait. Can't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Mr. Glass. Saw the last Spider-Man in gold class. You got wasted. I don't remember drinking when it was on. Although, to be fair, I didn't really drink then. Not a massive amount, anyway. think you're right. I'm pretty sure. Hey! Oh my god! Dutchy, you're fucking banned!
Panic the streak is in very seriously and very much in super mega ultra extreme in danger Dan Panic.
Is that actually Dutch? I have no idea. If it's just Glass, James, McAvoy, is that how you say that? Was awesome. And that was awesome. I'm shit with actor names. There's no point even asking me about actor names. I haven't got a Scoobies. Yeah, I wouldn't know, mate. I wouldn't know. I remember it being a really good film because I didn't really know anything about it. And then me and Roxy went to watch it. When I came out, I was like, that was fucking awesome. Because I remember there's multiple, isn't there? You've got like, I can't remember what the others are called. You've got, I wouldn't even know. Glass is one of like 3. Now that was the first one I'd ever seen, and it was pretty. I don't remember much of the film. I just remember it being really good. I remember there was a guy in a wheelchair. That's all I remember. This is going back a long time. Unbreakable Glass and Split. See, I remember that there was 3. God, I'm good, man. My brain remembers the most random, pointless, useless information. Just totally pointless. My brain's like, oh yeah, that was it. Fond memories, clearly. 1. There we go. Ba -ba -da -ba -ba -ba. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it must finish on Glass. What are we making? We're building a Super Smelter, but we want to put it in like a steampunk-esque style factory thing. So we've got this as kind of like a guide. So I'm just trying to get the dimensions right first. So we're probably going to build something very similar to this and sort of tweak it and make it our own. But it'll be like this. And then you see like the big building in the background. That'll be like embedded in the mountain. And then when you go in the mountain, we're going to have like fucking lava falling everywhere off the edge of like a walkway. And then it's going to go down. And then you're going to go into the big Super Smelter. That's the plan here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. No modded for a while? I don't know, mate, to be honest. It just depends. Like, I'm not... I don't say, like, never say never. We will go back to modded, of course. It's just when I find something that catches my eye. QFU! Give it a sub to Roxy. There you go, Emmy. Enjoy. Courtesy of QFU, who's about to embark on his QF Canada World Tour Part 2. So if you're in Canada, prepare yourself. A QFU is coming to you. Dates to be confirmed. Dates for the QF Canada World Tour are to be confirmed. When we have more information, we will pass it over. We mathed this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21. So we mathed that at 41, which was that. What the fuck goes in this bit? Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I can't see, so... We've got no choice but to BS our way through it. Not math again. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of math done. It's okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. Wouldn't it be QF2 Canada World Tour? Well, true. Part 2 of the QF Canada World Tour. 57 days, apparently. There you go. Where does 57 days take us? 7, 14, 21, 28. 35, 42, 49, 54, 55, 56, 57. The 3rd of July, the QF Canada World Tour Part 2 continues. 50. How is that possibly the 1st of July? 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49. Oh yeah, 56, 57. Shut up, chat! I'm good at math. It's the only thing I am good at. Do you know what? I bet it's, I know exactly what it is. I bet it's this. And then, is that andesite? Oh shit, I need that. That. And that will go up. And then this will go in the middle. Nice. Sweet. Shut up, Mom. Silence from you. Alright, let's grab this over here. Like that. Cool. Nice! This is coming out nice already. I like the size. It's good. Killiu is erupting again. I don't know. Obviously, that's a volcano, but I don't know where or what that is. But here is a top-tier piece of advice. If you live near a volcano, move. And then you don't need to worry about it ever erupting and ruining all your shit. Oh, it's in Hawaii. Oh, Kilauea? Ah, shit. I mean, there's not really many places to move in Hawaii other than away from Hawaii. I can't wait to go to Hawaii. I actually can't wait to go to America again. I'm really excited. Last time I went was TwitchCon 2018. That was 8 years ago. Damn. When did that happen? But I can't wait to go back. Hang out with all my American friends. Be able to actually have a drink and stuff with them this time. Which would be great. Not that I really drink anymore, but we'll make an exception. Going to Hawaii in October 2027. Nice, Don. Exciting. When's that? When's what? What? When's what, Amy? That's planning ahead. That is planning ahead. Oh, there's no date for it. I just want to do it. There's no date in the calendar or anything for it. It's just on the to-do list. But I got to figure out how it'll happen first, or what the logistics of it will be. If I'm over there, I might as well go everywhere. So I'd quite like to do New York, Florida, maybe Miami for a day, have a wander around. I'd like to do Vegas. I'd like to do Texas. I'd like to do California, Hawaii. Wait, no. I'm not going to a convention or anything. No, that's not in the budget at the moment with moving out and all that other stuff. That's just expensive. But I'll probably do one massive thing. It'd be kind of cool. Again, I don't know the logistics of it yet. This is merely just thinking out loud. This would be a conversation that has to be had with the missus as well. It'd be kind of cool if I could tie it into like a work thing where we just did a fucking IRL stream for like a month around America. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Thanks, Emmy. Yeah, there's a lot of work to be done, but it's exciting. It's exciting, exciting, exciting. But I like keeping busy. I've learned over the years that if I don't keep busy, I end up in the pub because there's nothing else to do. So there's nothing to do in the UK other than work, gym, and pub. And so as long as I keep working and smashing the gym out, it keeps me out the pub. Travel on your own is boring. Lucky when I get to Canada, I meet people to stay for 2 weeks. I don't think it is boring. I've never done it. I've never traveled on my own somewhere. Like, and traveled around somewhere on my own. But I quite enjoy my own company. Maybe that's bad. I don't know. Like, I quite enjoy my own company. I'm more than happy being alone. Like, that's fine by me. And so for that reason, I think I'd quite enjoy. I can just do what I want when I want. Dawdle over there, spend a bunch of time there. Dawdle over here, spend a bunch of time there. That's how your own voice. We don't talk to yourself when you're on your own. Well, maybe you do in your head. I don't know. But I actually hate the sound of my own voice. But I love a solo trip. This time last year, you're in New York. Nice. That sounds awesome, maybe. Traveling alone's okay. I say I've never done it, but I've always been intrigued by the idea. Where was I? Where did I go on my own for? Well, I didn't go on my own, but like I ended up being on my own at the end for like a day. It might have been a London trip when. Where did he go? It might have been a London trip. One with like Matt and Kev. I feel like Matt and Kev got a train back early. And I didn't. And I stuck around for a while. And I just had to wander around London on my own. It was great. It's like, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to do this, that. But my big thing now, and I used to be a massive introvert. Like, I didn't ever really like leaving the house. I was quite happy in the house. And now, I'm the total opposite. I hate being at home. Like, I just love... And I've been like this for a few years now. Like, I love being out and about doing things. It's just great. And it's just a total U-turn from how I used to be. And I don't know what caused it. I mean, personally, I blame the government. When COVID happened and all the lockdowns and stuff became a thing, I hadn't left my house, really, for like 5 years. Like, I just stayed at home the whole time. And then the government come out and go, you can't leave the house. And I'm like, fuck you. I'll leave the house if I want to leave the house. And it was kind of then. And ever since then, I've just loved going out and about. It's been great. Like, I just love doing shit. Enjoy meeting him. Enjoy. Like, I'm happy to... I don't mind chilling at home, but I'd rather be off out doing something. Like... And that's a total U-turn from how I used to be. Probably just fill... Oh, we've got sponges, haven't we? Oh, God. How'd you all eat if everyone was locked down? Someone had to be out and about. Well, lockdown was... you had to stay at home. You could go to the shop to get food. And that was basically it. You were allowed to go out... I can't actually remember. Were you allowed to go out for a walk? I think you might have been allowed to go out for fitness purposes. For like a walk or run. You weren't allowed to go out and like meet up and socialise. It was something like that. Absolutely no dancing, yeah. If you were caught dancing along, dancing along the road, then yeah, you go into prison. There was a clip of a guy, there was a bunch of people had met up on this like street corner, and then the police showed up. It was obviously during a lockdown, and And he was like, right, come on, everybody. Star jumps. Follow me now. Star jumps, everybody. And there's all these people in like fucking puffer jackets and trackies all pretending to do exercise. And they're like, nothing to see here, officer. Just exercise. Just exercise. High knees now on the spot. High knees, everybody. Oh, God. Look, nothing to see here, officer. Just exercise. Oh, dear. But yeah, I don't know what sparked it in me. It was literally the government coming out and saying, you're not allowed to leave the house. It's COVID lockdown. And then me just going, the fuck you. If I want to leave the house, I'll leave the house. I've never wanted to leave the house for the last 7 years. But now you've told me I can't, I want to. So I think it was my inner rebel. And I say, now I just love being out and about. I love it. I said this to chat the other day. This is how you know I'm old now. My out and about has gone from going down the pub, gone from that now, to visiting garden centres. I went to the garden centre on, what's today? Tuesday? Last week? It was like Thursday. I went to the garden centre. I went to 3 garden centres, actually. With the missus. And I had a fucking great time. I loved it. And now I can't wait to go back. So I've officially reached old status. We're looking at flowers for the garden. You know, they had like a nice little bakery there. I got a nice sausage roll. That was delicious. It was like the best sausage roll I've ever had. And yeah, and I fucking loved it. That's the best time. In fact, I've mentioned it every day to her since. I can't wait to go back. So I've officially hit old status. I enjoy trips to the garden centre to look at flowers. Yeah. How the mighty have fallen, chat. Lockdown sucked. I worked from home the entire time. My partner had to go to a night shift in Asda. The only difference was that we had to juggle work and kids homeschool. Yeah, that'd be a bit of a pain. Well, I mean, for the first lockdown, I was in Australia when the first one happened. Because Roxy and her family went away on holiday, and I never went. Because I was just terrified of getting ill with like my allergy or whatever. In hindsight, I probably would have had a good time. But anyway, I chose to stay. And all I did was just stream. I just streamed for the whole fucking... I think it was like 10 days they'd gone for, something like that. Whole 10 days just stream. But it perfectly co-aligned with the Minecraft boom and the first lockdown. And the channel absolutely exploded in those 10 days. Like, we went from averaging like 200, 250 people to well over 1,000 to like 1,500 every single day. It was madness. We were doing 10, 12-hour streams every day. And it was great. Obviously, things have settled down a lot now over the years after that. But that perfectly coincided with the first lockdown. And as somebody who was a massive introvert and never liked leaving the house back then, well, I didn't mind leaving the house, but I prefer to stay home. Yeah, it worked perfectly for stream. It just, the stream like, blew up because of it. Women like flower shopping. Hey, not just women, men. I had a fucking great time. Well, oh, look at these. These are nice. Look at these. Fuck, I can't remember what they were called now. I've forgotten the name of them. Impatience. Look at these impatience. Oh, they're pretty. They look nice in a nice hanging pot. These would look nice in a hanging pot. Oh my god, what's happened to me? Can't wait to go back. I had such a great time. I have the picture of the first outside Costco with lines of people with carts standing in the rain. In the rain. Yeah, I know about that one. That doesn't sound fun to me. Buttons learning flowers, I'm so proud. I know. I know. What's the other one? Petunias? Is that a flower? I like petunias, rings a bell. Yeah. See? I know my shit, Jen. Check me out. So if you want any advice on flowers, chap, I got you. go. Bum 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 bum. Whoops, sorry, not that one. But your flower knowledge should not extend any further than the colour of one and a small and large one. What are you doing? I know. Nightwolf, I'm aware. This is what I'm saying. I'm old. I'm old. But I did learn about different... I didn't realise there was different types of these flowers. So I've learned about trailing flowers now. And they're good to have in hanging pots because they sort of trail over the edge. Some old lady, I can't remember her name. She was really friendly and nice. She taught me that. I was like, oh, okay, that's very interesting. Oh, God. And I've, like, designed this hanging pot in my head. I'm like, fucking hell, man. What has happened? Amy! Hi, Amy. Ooh. Say hi to Amy. Ooh. Anyway, so that's what's happening in life for me at the moment. I'm visiting garden centres and having a nice time. I think where the good side of it comes in is it goes hand in hand with, as a man, it goes hand in hand in getting to have a nice trip to B&Q or some kind of DIY store to look at tools. And that's good crack. Love visiting a hardware store, looking at drill bits and screwdriver sets. Get yourself some hanging pots. I like a good hanging pot. I do. I can appreciate a good hanging pot. God! What's happened? It's not good, man. At least Jen's proud of me. Thanks, Jen. Appreciate you. I need to post my flowers in Discord for Button. Yeah, please do, Jen. I'm going over to the missus later today, so I'll tell her that we had a flower discussion in chat today, and chat wanted to share their flower pots. She's got no idea how the world of Twitch works. She has no idea, but she will appreciate it. Can you give Button recommendations for mani and pedicures? Yeah, no, I don't think I'm quite at that level. I think I'll give that one a miss. But appreciating a good flower pot. I'm in. Let's go get some iron or trade for emeralds. As long as you're happy, Button, don't listen to them. You're allowed to like flowers. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Pony. Appreciate that. I am very happy. I'm very much enjoying the laid-back, peaceful life. It's a bit of me. It's a bit of me. It was too big for Discord, but this was the panic at Costco. Hold on. Oh, shit. And that's the entrance. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I'd have rocked up here, and I'd have immediately turned around and gone home. Jesus. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. The green accents will probably go along the top and maybe the sides, Dad Lemon, at like kind of lava pumps. I wasn't gonna wait in the rain. Nah, I'd have fucked it off. I'd have gone home. There's no point. I'll come back another day. 'Cause all of the stars have faded away. Just try not to worry. You'll see them someday. So take what you need and be on your way and stop crying your hearts out. Oh, there's actually 3 sax memos there. That is a fucking beautiful song as well. Brings tears to my eyes, listen to that. Crack goes the windows. What the hell, QFU? You're now going to be renamed to MFU. You ignored Alice's message. But is Alice here? Alice! Where? Oh, in the group chat. What did Alice say in the group chat? Games night. Everyone should... I don't... What message? I've got Kaz saying she's free whenever we're next on. And then Alice just said everyone should be on this. Oh. Did she ask my availability? Oh, whoops. Hang on. My bad. There's a lot going on, Amy. I'm very busy these days. I'm sorry. I probably just swiped from the chat and swiped off it. And just totally forgot to go back to it. Sorry. Oh my god, it's 2:15. What the fuck? I just looked at the time. Jesus. When did that happen? Takes 2 seconds to reply. Honestly, I must have just opened it and not even seen it. If I'd seen she had spoke to me, I'd have obviously replied. Yeah, my bad. It's fucking 2:15. Jesus Christ. Pause. Market check. Oh, we love to see it. We love to see it. Send it to the moon, baby. So oil must be coming down. It's down slightly. Pre-market. Slightly up. S&P futures. Up. Global stocks. Up. Nice. VIX down. Dollar down. This is good stuff. What's gold saying? Consolidating. Should it be along with silver? Yeah. Nice! Shout out to all the people that have been fucking allocated through this period of time. Boom! We love to see it. And whatever asset class you're in, to be fair, even if you took the bottom of this. If you pinged the bottom there somewhere, you're looking at 13% up in the last month. That's nuts. That is nuts. We love to see it. Send it to the moon. How long did it take you to make your base? I have no idea, mate. We built that like 2 years ago. I can't remember. That was a couple years ago. Oh yeah, we did this like mineshaft tunnel. Nice. Wait, why am I stopping here? I need to go to the village. Go. Can't believe it's 2:15. Today's stream is absolutely gone. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I have to go soon. We're going to get down to the gym. Got to get up to the gym. I got my my PB for reps yesterday. 100 kilos on bench for 5 reps. Did 5, 4, 4, 3 sets. Was pretty happy with that. 110 is my current PB for a 1 rep max. I reckon 120's in the locker. If I can get 120 up, dear Lord. I'd probably film that, to be fair, and put that on Instagram. That is seriously heavy, but... I don't really tend to do 1 rep maxes, though, for anyone that's into their gym. 1 rep max is not really my thing. I've always kind of done for more reps with a lesser weight. But if that keeps building, I think 120 goes. This should be really nice. How many of these do you think we need? There's that. I've never really felt like 1 rep max is 1 rep max is indicative of much, but it depends on what you're looking for. It depends on what you're trying to do. For me, I'm not interested in being some fucking whammo bodybuilder, you know, that calorie counts and all this shit. Like I'm not interested in that. You got to live a little bit, in my opinion. You know, I want to be able to go to the pub and enjoy a beer with some friends. I want to be able to have a takeaway every couple of weeks, you know, and not worry about it. So I'm not interested in anything like that. But just to be generally strong, have good overall fitness, I'm happy with that. If I could speak to my past self, I'd have told him to buy Bitcoin and save it, because when I first heard it was $13 a pop. Fucking hell. That's nuts. I mean, I think anybody would say that if they could go back in time, to be honest, Billy. I first heard about that in the first major run in, like, I think it was 2017. I don't even know what it went to then. Was it like 11K or something back then? Let's have a look. 2017. Yeah, this first run up here was where I first heard about it. Where it ran up to 28. And then it all slouched back down. Like, back hit, man. If you had fucking pinned this at 23, you'd be laughing. But that's how it goes. Wait, what's that there? 21 after COVID. Shit. Now that would be a fucking return and a half. Would that be like 40x or something? That's not too shabby. That is not too shabby. Oh, this is fucking S&P. What am I doing? Idiot. I'm on the wrong fucking graph. Moron. I don't know if it'll let me do this. Oh, fuck's sake. Hold on. Hold on. 6 months might be a bit much. Let's try 1 month. Yeah, so this was at 2017 run. Yeah, it came up to like 18. This was the COVID run, but that came down to like 3. Yeah, if you'd pin, what would you be at if you'd pin that? 2,000% gain. That's fucked. That'd be so good. Oh well. Oh well. All about balance. It is. It is all about balance. You're right, Emmy. You gotta live a little bit. I could drop dead tomorrow. I could drop dead. You never know. So you might as well go and have that Chinese, have that kebab, treat yourself. If you're lying on your deathbed, you'll be glad you did. Right. I don't know what to do with the rest of these emeralds. We'll probably buy some more at some point. I want to get jacked, but when you're trying to put muscle on efficiently, it's way more important than pumping raw numbers. You can be bigger when doing small numbers, but if you're looking to be a strong man, and I just want like huge, massive strength indicator. Well, I listened to a video that Eddie Hall did, who was World's Strongest Man 2017. He reckons 6 is the magic number. If you can get 6 reps out of a weight, you need to up it and build that. And if you get 6 out of that, up it again. He said that's the best way to build strength. And I started doing that probably 9 months ago, I've noticed a massive difference. Instead of 4 sets of 12, I'll do 3 sets of 6 to 8. And yeah, you soon fly up the like how much you're lifting. Like I'm like for like a pec deck, we're doing like 50. Now that's at like 102. Bench is at 100s. Rows, back rows, that's at 100s. Lat pulls is at 100s. And all of that was at like 60, 50 before 9 months ago. And I don't take protein, I don't take creatine, I don't do anything. I just go to the gym. So yeah, 6 to 8 reps for like 3 sets. You'll notice a massive increase in your strength quite quickly, if that's what you're trying to build. Like I say, I don't do anything like protein or creatine. I don't take anything. I just go to the gym. So it's worth doing. It's worth doing. But it's all about balance. It's all about balance. Balance and moderation. But on that note, folks, I've got to skedaddle. I've got to grab some lunch. I've got to do some... lost my train of thought there. I've got to do some market analysis. And then I get to spend the rest of my night doing taxes. Yay. Can't wait to do that. Love tax season. But, yeah. Love each and every one of you, chat. Thanks for spending some time with us today. If you're new out there, you haven't already, make sure you follow the channel. We're live for every single day except for Saturdays. We're live every day except for Saturdays. Make sure you follow the Twitters. I always tweet whenever I go live. Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for the short form stuff. And the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. Check it all out. And I will see you back here live tomorrow for more hardcore vanilla. If you look at your clock, go back 3 hours and 22 minutes and we'll be here tomorrow. And yeah, love you folks. Thank you so much for all the support today. I've had a fuckload of support. We've annihilated the bit goal. All the subs today. I've had some gifted subs in there as well. Thank you all very, very much. And we'll be back live tomorrow for more. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm really enjoying this project, and I hope you guys are as well. So until next time, chat, stay safe, stay awesome, look after yourselves, and we'll be back tomorrow for more Hardcore Minecraft. Take care, chat. Love you all, and peace out. Bye, everybody!